Hey there! You're probably wondering why you should read the new book, Professional Front-End Architecture. Here's why. If you're a web developer, manager, or even a recruiter who works in the field, you're going to find it very informative and helpful. This book presents a new perspective, a new way of thinking about front-end architecture. The goal is to help increase the quality of front-end development work, not by providing a new technology, a new framework, or a new way of coding, but by describing a new way of orchestrating web development efforts. If you're familiar with software architecture, you know how broad their scope is. It involves many subjects such as cloud management, microservices, backend technologies, security, front-end technologies, DevOps, and so on. On the other side of the spectrum, we have the most common approach to front-end architecture, which is very hands-on and includes things such as selecting a technology stack, choosing a data flow, finding the best way to set up a dev environment, and so on. However, both approaches can be problematic. What if there was a middle ground? An adaptation of software architecture specifically formulated for the unique needs of front-end development. That's what this book is about. The author has been applying this method to his own professional life with great results, especially in helping front-end shops break the vicious cycle of maintenance nightmares and move towards continuous innovation. The challenge with this vision, and therefore this book, is that it tends to be a little too technical for managers and quite subjective for programmers. But that's the very nature of software architecture, and now also of front-end architecture. Have you heard about the theory of the obvious? In many courses, such as MBAs, they do not provide you with a mathematical formula or ingenious solution that'll fix everything or make you successful. What they do is combine a lot of things that may seem obvious at first, but when combined can become quite complex and have the potential to create in you a mindset that can lead to excellent work. Most programmers may feel irritated with that level of abstraction, with the lack of an objective implementation guide. However, formulas are inefficient and ineffective to guarantee the success of apps in a highly dynamic world. So, the book, Professional Front-End Architecture, will present you with concepts, scenarios, provoking thoughts, and ideas regarding front-end architecture. It'll define it, describe its benefits, explain the day-to-day work, the challenges, and discuss possible solutions. That is why this book can satisfy such a broad audience, because it informs recruiters about front-end work, it instructs managers on what to expect from front-end architects, and helps web developers learn the front-end architectural role.